Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak Wadash. Double honor to the elders apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. Stamp Elder Pastor Tahar on down. And I also like to give double honors to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Chazak, whom I teach under Diane Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, your brothers out there that's pushing his word and his truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. To y'all, I'd like to say Shalom. And I'm coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai with another quick exhortation video. And pretty much I'm going to address the situation with a nigga woman. This nigga woman, she went to a concert, which, if you don't know who Chris Brown and who is the other artist? It's Chris and Usher. That's what it is, and Usher. Two of the biggest, R&B, celebrities there is in this today's generation, man. Those would be the two biggest, names, right? They doing a little tour, where they go around the whole, world or United States and do shows. And you got a lot of, nigga women that's going crazy over this, man, because like I said, the women, they love Usher and Chris Brown, man. They willing to spend their whole check just to go see them niggas, man. Just to go see Chris Brown and Usher. Hey, they going to spend that child support money or whatever money they got. Guess what? They gonna use it just to go see them, man. Because with these niggas, they tend to like to get a random girl from the stage, they'll get a random girl from the crowd and have them come on stage, so they could do a little stunt with them, man. And having to be this lady, as you can see on the screen, she went to go on the stage, I guess, and kiss Chris Brown. I can't tell if it's Chris Brown or Usher, but that look like Chris Brown. And then she had a man on top of that, man. She had a fucking man. So this bitch done committed adultery and then had the nerve to say, it says married woman who kissed Chris Brown addresses the situation. It was just a friendly kiss. I didn't cheat. I just got carried away. So how the hell was it a friendly kiss, but then you got carried away? If it's just a friendly, kiss, why did you have to say carried away? Because when somebody said I got carried away, that means they was careless. So you knew what you was doing was wrong. But let the shoe would have been on the other foot, and let her man would have been up there with another female, and he would have did the same thing. She would have she probably down there try to kill Jake, man. But when she doing it, it's just a friendly kiss. Man, ain't nothing friendly about kissing another man when you already got a man. That's a fucking stupidity answer she gave, man. That's a low level answer she gave. That's because she low level her damn self. And like I said, the shoe would have been on the other foot, man. Jake wouldn't never hit the end of that shit, man. Jake would have never heard the end of that shit, man. If the shoe was on the other foot. Talking about that was just a friendly kiss. What's friendly about a kiss like that? And I don't think there's no video on it. Yeah, ain't no video on it, but that's what she said right there. As you can see in the little white box, she's saying it was just a friendly kiss. I didn't cheat. How the hell did you cheat? You just kiss a whole nother man. That's not your man. You done committed adultery, man. And like I said, we was back in the old days, she would have been put to death. That's why we say, brothers, hey man, don't deal with the so-called black woman, man. Because these bitches, oh my goodness, man. They so low level, man. You know. But anyway, man, let's get a scripture. It's like it. Let me put this. Okay. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, and verse 10. It says, "And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer, and the adulteress should surely be put to death." See right here in this verse, it just say the man, but also woman as well. Alright? If a woman, you know, sleeping with another man and she got a husband, she's committing adultery, you know? And guess what? Really, she would have been put to death. But, you know, yeah, you got grace on this side, but come on, man, really? Then the answer you gave was just folly at that. Talking about it was just a friendly kiss. I got carried away. You know, that's a folly answer. I prefer her to be straight up with me, like, yeah, babe, I kissed him. I was dead wrong. But the simple fact that you said it was a friendly kiss and then had the nerve to say I got carried away. Come on, man. That's folly, man. She wasn't sorry for the situation. You know, now reality smacking her ass in the face. He probably threatened to put her ass out. She probably ain't got no way to go. So of course she's gonna try to, you know, be lovely-dovely and try to apologize and you know, and act like she's sorry. Deep down, she ain't sorry, man. Cause she'll do it again. I guarantee you, Chris Brown wanted to date that bitch. Chris Brown took her serious and said, "Leave your man." She gonna do it. So she ain't sorry, man. Cause she'll do it again with the next celebrity. She ain't gonna learn her damn lesson, you know. And it's even in the 10 Commandments. The Lord said, "Thou shalt not commit adultery," man. You know, so you committed adultery on your husband, man, and really he should put you away for doing that. But hey, you know, Jakes be simp, so they'll take. He probably gonna take her back. She probably apologize, probably give him a little cutty and whatever, and buy him little shit. You know, so, you know, he probably will forgive her, you know. Ain't no telling. But let's get one more preset, then we're gonna close it out. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 13. It says, "A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing." You see that? Like I said, that was a simple-minded answer that she gave. A fucking stupidity answer that she gave. Like the scripture says, she is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. These bitches don't even know when they going off. They don't even know that, you know, she don't even know what she did was dead wrong. You know, the scripture says she knows nothing. You can't tell the difference. You don't know the difference between. Oh my God. It just lost of words, man. Because what the fuck makes you think in your right mind that was a friendly kiss, man? If you think that was a friendly kiss, man, if you think what's friendly about that, man? You know. She said it was just a friendly kiss. I didn't cheat. Well, I guess you don't know what cheating is, so you know nothing. Basically, what the scripture saying, she don't know nothing. She thinks she ain't wrong. That's because they deep down they don't know shit, man. They're ignorant as fuck, man. These women today are ignorant, man. They don't want to be taught. They don't want to be learned. Right? They just want to be carelessly and do whatever they want to do. You know? And Yahweh Shem Shah gonna require that, man. The Lord, I wouldn't be surprised the Lord put her ass to death. You know, have her be put to death. Just by that stupid ass answer she gave, man. Let's read that verse again. Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman. Yeah, she's a foolish woman. You know, a stupid ass woman. It's clamorous. She is simple. Yeah, by saying that, you simple-minded, man. And knows nothing. And she don't know that she's wrong. She's dead wrong for kissing that man and then saying it was a friendly kiss. Come on, man. You dead wrong for that. But she don't even know that she's wrong herself. Because she don't see nothing wrong with it. You know? So Lord, when this quick exhortation video was edifying, I'm going to close it with giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel. Today's time, with Elder Pastor Tahar on down. Double honor to the head and the elder of the man of Israel camp, the Chazan, whom I teach under, down here in Greenville, South Carolina. And Shalom to Sister Akim. Shalom.